Yes, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Bristol City versus Celtic in another pre-season friendly. Buzzing for this one, guys. As I say, another game. The pre-season friendlies are coming thick and fast. We just seen yesterday Hibernian beat Arsenal, which was a very good watch. Thank you to everyone who joined in the other day there. This should equally be as well. I wouldn't say it's equally as good, but look, it should be a good game either way. As I said, Celtic are on a good run of form. They have just announced the signing of Liel Abada as well, which I'm going to speak to you guys about in a minute. Obviously, I usually would have had a video done there, but I don't know. I mean, I couldn't see it coming. I've got a few videos coming out for Carl Starfelt. I had some videos ready for Mario Vuskovic. I had some videos ready for loads of different players. However, this one literally caught me off surprise. I did a transfer roundup the other day. 2 seconds. I don't know. I mean, I did a transfer roundup the other day with all the transfer rumours, links and stuff throughout Scottish football. And I did mention Liel Abada from Israel. However, he just slipped under net. I didn't know how soon it was. But yeah, it's a weird old situation how that one worked out. How are you watching these games, pal? I can't find any of these streams. Mate, I just pay for it usually, man. I just pay for it, bud. But yeah, that's how I'm watching it, man. But how are you all? How are we all? Am I in sync today? Yeah, I'm all in situation. So guys, let's talk quickly before the game gets started. As I said, Celtic have announced today their brand new signing. So there is Celtic fans that are just tuning in. It's Liel Abada is the man that has just signed from, I think it's Maccabi Peter Tavaka or whatever, one of the two. But yeah, basically he's a winger, highly rated winger as well. There's a lot of clubs after his signature. And as we reported here on the channel a few days ago, he was Celtic were favourites in the end. There was, as I said, a lot of offers from Belgium. There was a lot of offers from France. But look, Celtic have got their man there. And I said, he looks pretty good. I'm not going to kid on and say that I know much about him. But yeah, there's Celtic have got another signing. And I'm sure their fans there would probably be happy with that one. Bristol City is their opposition today, Celtic. Bristol City, I know Bristol have a very good connection to Rangers as well. So yeah, that's an interesting one. Is there Rangers fans watching this one? Someone said I'm lagging. Sorry guys, am I lagging? 2 secs. Let's have a little look at this. Hopefully not. Would be happy with that one. Bristol City is their opposition today, Celtic. That fucking sync thing. Sorry guys. I don't know what is the problem with that stupid sync thing, but I'm going to try something now to see if it links up. But yeah, some reason it just keeps on doing it to me. So frustrating. I don't know. I do test this now and then. But anyway, Summit today. Oh, come on, piss off. These guys spamming the S Live or All World 24/7. These are bullcrap links. They don't work. The spam. So yeah, guys, don't listen to them ones. Obviously, just go to your usual sources. Those links that someone's posting in there, just don't, because it's your computer. But yeah, guys. Please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are covering every Celtic game. The Celtic are days away now from their Champions League qualifier, so we'll look to try and get off to a win here today. I don't think Abada will be in play in this game, but yeah. Matt Gunner says Celtic get battered everywhere they go. Oof. Well, I hope they'll be hoping they don't get battered here today anyway against Bristol. As I say, Celtic have looked okay, pretty good in pre-season as far as it comes. It's they've not really put a foot wrong. The only thing I could probably say about them is maybe the second half against Charlton, and then the first opening 30 minutes against Sheffield Wednesday was pretty subpar. But apart from that, it's not been too bad from Celtic. They've done okay. They've done okay. Are you showing the actual game? I do the commentary for the match, guys, as you know. Hit the old like button, troops. Hit the like button, subscribe and all that stuff. That's what it's all about. So I do cover a lot of Scottish football content, guys. So you won't want to miss it, especially over the next few days with transfers getting announced. This one slipped through the back of my net, but I did mention him in the transfer roundup, Liel Abada for Celtic. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date with the transfers, then you know where to be. What we say is usually gospel sometimes. As I said, I did say Leila Bardal is coming to Celtic in yesterday's video, and he is 2 days ago. Hopefully this thing will sync itself together. Give me a second. Let me try and play around with this camera quick. Let me unconnect it, reset it again. Let's have a look to see if it goes in line. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just testing out the audio. I know it's not in sync. I don't know why it just keeps on missing around. Just give me a sec, troops. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're actually ready to go there, guys. I think we're in line for a change. Happy days. Thank you for your patience there. Yeah, guys, happy days. One as many FA Cups as Celtic have. Muzzy Celtic says Matt gets battered as misses. Any streaming sites for the match? Guys, just use your usual sources. Where do you usually go to watch a match? You know, something that starts with he and ends in goal is usually a good source. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one that's pretty good is something that starts with VIP and ends in league. Come on, I'm giving you a bit of hints here. No, it's just going to be a watch along. Sorry, Drew. This is a commentary, guys. Commentary watch along. Another one that's pretty good. But yeah, troops. Happy days. Ready for this one. Let me just give you an update to when we're starting. We'll be live with the game in around. It's come around quick, to be fair. 20 minutes. What time's kickoff? 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes, guys. Kickoff will be. I'll go through the lineups if the lineups are already out. I'm not sure if they've both teams have actually published the lineups yet. But I'll have a look on Celtic's Twitter to see if they have started their lineup. Bristol City have. They've got their lineups out ready to go. It's O'Leary in goal. Simpson, Baker, Atkinson, Da Silva, James, King, Pearson, Palmer, Vyman and Martin, who's also captaining the side there for Bristol City. Celtic haven't yet released their lineup as of yet. In fact, they have. I'm chatting rubbish. It's on the website. Let's have a little look on the old website, shall we? So as this thing starts, I think it's going to be starting with Barkas in goal, Ralston, Welsh, Ozaze Agidi, Taylor, Sorrow, Callum McGregor, Dembele, Turnbull, Johnston, and a Yeti there. So a pretty strong side there from Celtic. As I say, no sign yet of the new boy. Of course, is who's just been signed today. He'll probably be involved in the next game. But yeah, they have got a pretty strong sign out today. Battered sausage from your missus. What team you follow? Have a guess, Lee. Have a guess, bro. When did Celtic play West Ham? Celtic play West Ham on. It's coming up soon, to be fair. It's coming up soon. Celtic FC. Celtic FC. They've got Preston next on Saturday. And then they've got West Ham on the 24th of July. A Yeti. But guys, hit that like button, please. Smash the subscribe button as well. The Celtic fans usually come out in their numbers on these live streams as well. So you will not be alone here this evening, guys. So do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes. Hit the subscribe button. We crossed 5,000 subscribers the other day. Absolutely buzzing with that. We're at 5,020 now. Really, really happy with how the channel was growing at the moment. So thank you so much for all of you that have helped subscribe and helped support with the videos. It's been amazing. You look effed. You done in, party boy, says John Mathers. I'm not effed, bro. I'm chilled, man. I've been drinking. I haven't even been drinking. I haven't drunk in a while, bro. To be fair, I got a haircut today. Hackster says Rangers versus Real Madrid. Of course, Rangers versus Real Madrid will be on the 25th. We will be covering that game also as well. Bob's Worlds, but they like it as well anyway. They like it. And then Brighton. What does anyone understand Rangers' pre-season friendlies? Brighton to start with, and then it's Real Madrid the next day. Not sure what's going on there. What time does the game start? It's 7:45, mate. Not sure. Would like to see all the Scottish teams do well in Europe this year, says Matt Gunner. I think Rangers and Celtic will qualify. I think Celtic have got a very hard route to get to the Champions League. Let's be perfectly honest here. Because they get past Midtjylland. It's the UEFA, it's the Champions League regulars. It's your RB Salzburgs. It's your Monaco's, etc., etc. Rangers got an easier route through. Obviously, like they'll be playing Cluj. And sort of lesser teams, I suppose, like Legia Warsaw and stuff like that, to get in the Champions League, which isn't too bad. So I think Rangers obviously do have the better chance of getting into the groups. And under Steven Gerrard's track record, they have got to the Champions League groups, to the groups of the Europa League pretty remarkably. As I said, as for Celtic, pretty hard, but they'll be aiming at least to get into the Europa League. And then from an Aberdeen and Hibernian perspective, after watching Hibernian yesterday, and yes, I know it was a friendly. Again, I want to reiterate, I know it was a friendly between Arsenal and Hibernian yesterday, but Hibs look really, really good, and I think they should be aiming for a third place finish again. Try and maybe win a cup, and then also get into that Europa Conference League, because they could do well in that little Conference League, because there's a lot of sort of lesser teams, and it's a good chance for them, and it will be good, and it helps the coefficient out as well. I think Hibs' best business this season is just keeping hold of their players. As I said, they've got a really good team, but they do need to keep on to their players. You like some Martin Boyle, Josh Doig, Kevin Nisbet, etc., etc. So that'll probably be a good transfer window for them if they can hold on to them. We'll soon. Where do you watch the game? I usually buy it. To be fair, the last few Celtic streams I've bought it. Yesterday, because Arsenal were playing, I was able to kind of stream it, but because it's Bristol City, again, no disrespect to Bristol City, but I don't think he's gosh they show it usually, unless it's like a really big team. Obviously Celtic big team, but I mean, I don't know, it's only a friendly. Sam Gaming says Rangers shouldn't have to do qualifiers since we finished third. Well, Rangers. Well, it's going to change next season. So whoever wins the league this year will get the automatic Champions League. So that's a step in the right direction. Do you know what I mean? So it is from a perspective of money, this is probably going to be the most valuable Scottish Premiership title ever in terms of finances. I know it sounds mental, but it is. The money that's in the Champions League and getting into that group stage is a magnificent, like, it's mental in terms of finances. So I mean, they'll whoever wins the league this year is in for a big cash fall anyway. That can tell you that anyway. Guys, hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes if we can. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. As I say, we're only 15 minutes or so away from kickoff, and we will be giving you some pretty good commentary. Who is your player of the season this year, guys? In the predictions, I'm going to say Kent. Oh, what, for this upcoming season or already been? I don't know. We finished first. First, I meant not third. Oh, right. Yeah, I know, it's just how it works though, bro. That guy, that Streaming Sports Live 7, or whoever keeps spamming the group, I wouldn't mind people saying where you can watch the game, because I honestly don't I don't mind at all, but them websites are spam. It's All World and 24/7 and Sport, whatever that one they keep on doing. Streaming Sports Live is all fake websites, guys, so don't go over there. But yeah, upcoming, says Matt Gunner. I don't know, hard to predict, to be fair, bro. Maybe a new signing. If Kevin Nisbet cuts about, stays around, then he could possibly be the player of the season, depending on it. Ryan Kent, yeah, good shout. All depends on what happens over the next couple of weeks, I suppose. What do you think about racism in football, especially the Euros? I mean, it's bad. I mean, it's a small minority of idiots, but it's bad. Hopefully, the social media platforms can cut it out over time. But yeah, obviously nobody likes to see racism in the game at all. No way. Jamie Roughton says hi. Good to see you, Jamie. Hope you're well. Elianusi, your favourite player, is it? Tavernier. What happened to the Tavernier links to Manchester United the other week there? It's a week on Saturday, says Lee Douglas. Yeah, I don't think his goal will show this one, guys. I think you have to go on old Bristol City website. What are you watching it on, says Cod's commentary. Nothing just yet, mate. It's not started. But I probably will watch it on either Celtic TV or Bristol City TV, one of the two. We'll have a little look and see which one works. As I said, I had problems with... I watched it on Charlton TV the other day there. Oh, there we go. Bristol City v Celtic, VIP League. Sorry, yeah, I do think... I don't know if it's true, but apparently the Championship teams or the Bristol City, Charlton, etc. are charging less to watch the game. I don't know if that's bullcrap, but apparently they're charging £5, whereas Celtic's charging £6. I don't know if that's real, but if it is, then Bristol City definitely will be getting my money anyway. They like that one. Yeah, I'm doing well, King Handsome. Doing well. Craig Sutherland says, "Come on, Celtic. Come on, you Red Robins. Oh, the team's a fish." What's your score prediction? It's hard to predict a friendly, bro. To be fair, I'd probably go for I don't know. I mean, Celtic have looked pretty good. To be fair, they're fielding a pretty strong side. I'd probably have to choose Celtic to win the game. Again, I don't know much about Bristol City. Are they mid-table Championship side these days? I don't know. It's hard to predict a friendly anyway, because no one would have predicted Hibernian to lose to Hibernian to beat Arsenal yesterday. So yeah, it's all about I guess what you think. Who do you think will win the league this year, says Hack Stuff. Oh, at the moment, definitely Rangers. Celtic's recruitment haven't really shown me anything that they've brought in any players just yet, but yeah, at the moment definitely Rangers, I'd say, unless Celtic obviously spend a bit of money, but we'll see what happens. Rangers look like the team to beat at the moment, especially with I've also heard as well that Rangers are planning on 2 more big signings as well. So Joey Veerman is one of them players that has been heavily linked. He wants out of Heerenveen ASAP. And also the money that Heerenveen wanted have put off Verona, who wanted him. So yeah, it is what it is. They like it as well. But yeah, guys, do smash that like button. Nicholas Stefovic says, "Have you seen the picture of Willian yesterday?" Yeah, I've seen he put on a bit of weight. To be fair, I've seen he put on a bit of weight. Yeah, I seen him put on some weight. Matt Gunner says, "Sim Bristol City fans greeting about it costing a tenner last night." Well, I won't be paying a tenner. I don't mind paying a £5 for a game, but I ain't paying a tenner. I can tell you that for free. Sorry, guys, just the camera's just gone off there, troops. Sorry about that. I think I have a slight problem with my old camera. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Fucking hell, what is happening with my camera? Sorry there, guys. Just give me a second. The heck? Hello? We all good? Why does that keep turning off? Stupid thing. Sorry about that, troops. Stevie, good to see you, mate. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps on turning off, guys.
Sorry there, guys. Just give me a second. The heck? Hello?
Yeah, we're on anyway. There we are. We're all good to see. And we're already a few minutes away from the old kickoff, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is my camera turning off? Bloody thing. I might have to probably get a new camera soon. Probably that time of year. Hopefully not. But yeah, guys, still waiting for the game to turn on. We've got a few minutes away from kickoff. I'll go through the lineups here again for those of you just joining in. As I said, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are already 10 minutes or so away from kickoff. So, fucking hell, why is this turning off? Oh my god. Not sure what's happening here, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to change my USB plug. I haven't paid the Lecky bill, guys. Someone always used to spam my stuff for that as well. You haven't paid the Lecky bill. I think you're right as well. I might have to go to the old FaceTime HD camera. Hold up. You are just joining in, guys. Just give me a second. Not sure what I'm having technical difficulties all about. Say technical difficulties, camera difficulties. There we go, that's in. What the fuck? Oh, looks like my camera's absolutely knackered. Sorry there, troops. Not sure what's going on here. Just give me 1 second whilst I sort it out. There we go. Back in business. Just about. Wonder how long that will bloody last. Sorry about that, troops. Back at it again. Thomas Slinger becomes a top fan. Good to see you, mate. I'll stick your name there in the old channel there. Thank you for becoming a top fan, bud. That's what it's all about. Thomas, I'll just stick that down there. Member, wiping off Luke Vincent. You get access to your Celtic emojis if that's what you need, bro. Thomas, I'll just get that name up there. Silgona. Thank you, Thomas, mate. Silgona. There we go. Happy days there, mate. All up there. If you want to be like Thomas, guys, become a member. You can press join. It's next to the old subscribe button. And you can get access to some emojis, different little perks that we're going to be bringing through out the course of the new season. Which, yes, sounds pretty fun. It's going to be a good season, guys. We do cover every Celtic game. So if you're a Celtic fan in here, hit that big red button. Rangers fans, hit that big red button as well. We cover every single Rangers game. And if you're a Hibs fan, Hearts fan, cutting about in there, we try and cover Hearts and Hibs games anyway. They like it. Are we going to be getting the live stream on here? I don't know yet. We'll have a look in the sec, guys, shall we? Yeah, King Adson, bro, you do you, man. You're in all the streams, man. What a guy. Thank you. VIP. I don't know if they will be putting on. Let me see if Bristol City charging a tenner for this game. We'll have a little look, shall we? Hopefully not. If they're charging a tenner, that is disgusting to watch this game. Especially if it's for a friendly. Let's have a little look if Bristol City are charging a tenner here. Bristol. Just give us a sec, guys. Just having a little look at the old Bristol City Twitter page just to see if they are charging £10 or whatever someone was talking about. Wednesday, July 14th. Watch it at bcfc.com. Here we go. Let's have a little look. £10? Are they taking the piss? Are they actually taking the piss? Are Bristol City taking the piss? Is Celtic charging a tenner as well? They better not be. Surely not. A tenner to watch a friendly game. I don't mind paying a fiver, but a tenner? Surely not. Disgusting, man, if they are. Ian Grieve, back for a top fan again. Good to see you, Ian, mate. Thank you for renewing the old membership, buddy. Thank you, bud. What a guy. 2 seconds. Your watch live. Surely not. Surely not. Are they charging tenner as well? Because if they are, that's disgusting. Hope you well, Stevie. Accept. Your match day guide. Log in early. Please log in Wednesday. Tech support. Get ready for kickoff 7:45. Bastards, man. Good to see you, mate. Where's the join button? And guys, it's next to the subscribe button, Daniel. It's next to the subscribe button. To be fair, you can only probably do it on computer or like iPad or something like that. It can be a bit of a pain, bro, to be fair. Sorry about that, man. Where the fuck? The Celtic have a different website for their TV. CelticTV.com, is it? Here we go. Home. Bastards. Can't believe Bristol are charging a tenner. Is that going to be the case with Celtic as well? They charging a tenner as well? Surely not. Surely not. Why pay £10 when you can watch it on VIP League? No, I'm not going to be paying it, bro. To be fair, I wasn't going to be paying for it, but I was just worrying about in terms of the fans having to pay all that money just to watch the game. That'd be stupid. To watch a match for 10 quid, especially like you can understand sometimes a competitive match, but to watch a friendly game for 10 quid, shut up. 10 quid, fucking hell. Scheming bastards, all of them, aren't they? Fans have paid their season ticket things all season long, and they're charging fans 10 quid to watch a football game. Disgusting. Friendlies. The game. Oh, horror. So I'm not going to rant about that, guys. I'm going to get over it, but it's dirty, man. As I say, a 5 is okay, but a tenner, come on. There we go. Yeah, as I say, I'll just be using VIP. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. As I said, oh shit, kickoff is underway. Crap. Oh, my stream isn't working. Crap. This is what we get for being the cheapskates, guy. We haven't got a live stream yet. I don't charge as a tenner, and I would have paid for it. They're still free. All right, no, mate. Yeah, I don't think VIP's working at the moment, guys, especially for this match. I might have to just register for the game there, guys. Just give us a second. We'll have a little look. We'll have a look in a second, won't we? The amount of bloody websites I sign up to in terms of getting these games up. Been on Bristol City, a lot of them. Has he all got a stream? Guys, I don't know. Sorry, man. I don't know if we've got any. Super annoying. That's all I know. Just give me a second, guys, and I'll sort out my stream quick, and then I'll get yous ready as well. There we go. Happy days. Hey? Yeah, I'm ready to go, guys, there, pretty much. Just sorting it out, that's all. Watch now. Sorry there, troops. I'm going to be ready to go. So hit that like button. As I said, I'll be just sorting out. I'm just sorting out my stream, getting it up, ready to go. And then we'll get ready on. And we'll be on live here. Ready to go with the coverage. Just give me a sec. And I think we are good to go, guys. Or maybe not. Thank you, Gerard Kelly, for becoming a top fan, man. I'll sort you out in a second. Just give me a second, bro. And I'll sort your membership out, bro. And then we'll get ready to go here. You bams, Saran. Yeah, give me a sec, mate. I'm sorting it out, bro. live. Celtic TV never works for me. This is why I can't get on there. It literally just never works for me. This is why I don't sign up with here, because nah. Knack it. Nearly there, guys. Sorry. Nearly there. I'm just trying to sort out this live stream, guys. I'm nearly there. Celtic and Thingy are sure the thing. Yeah, I am. Guys, I'm trying to. I'm sorting it out. 2 seconds. I've got to try and sort this live stream out, because the whoever's meant to be showing it. I said Bristol City is charging a tenner. 2 seconds. I'm just trying to sort it out on Celtic TV or VIP League. It's on Premier. How do you subscribe, son? There's no wee button. Guys, it's just the red button, guys. Just hit that subscribe button. 2 seconds, guys. I'm sorting out the stream now, and I'll be ready with you. And then we'll be good to go. It's not on, guys. It's not on He's Goal. It's not on VIP or anything like that. It's just on. At the moment, it's just on Celtic TV and Bristol City TV. But Bristol City are charging £5. What I'm trying to find out now is Celtic charging £5 as well, or is Celtic charging £10 or are they charging £5? So I'll. What are they paying for? Nearly there, guys. Sorry. Oh, they're the same as well. It's tenner for Bristol versus Celtic via Bristol. Yeah, I've seen on Bristol TV. I just couldn't see if it was on Celtic TV as well, mate. I know it was. I know it's thing me on there. Guys, don't trust those links that are jumping into the live stream now. They're not. They're spam websites. We'd try if you want, but as I say, your laptop will probably get knackered on it. Block. What the heck is on this? Ease away. Come on, Bristol City, says Cool Andrew there. Yes, mate. Nearly there. 10 on Celtic TV. Oh, that's why at the moment the whole coverage is down at the moment, especially on Robin's TV and stuff like that. So it's all knackered at the moment, guys. The game's not being shown on the telly at the moment. Let's just wait for a little I'm just gonna wait for a little update, but there's nothing being said on Robin's TV or Bristol City's TV for this matter just yet. So we're just gonna wait out, guys. Kickoff, yeah, the kickoff has been, but there is no sign to say that the game's being shown. Apparently Robin's TV or Bristol City's television's down, so I can't get the match up right now. This is why they shouldn't charge £10 to fans to watching pre-season friendlies when they can't even assure them that the game's going to be on. Daddy Live. Yeah, guys, give me that one. Daddy Live. I'll try everything at the moment. Give us a second. I don't really care about the streaming at the moment. Daddy Live. What channel is it on? Celtic TV. That's it. Or was it on Premier as well? Premier 1 Brazil. Let's have a little look. Oh shit, Celtic. That's a good one there though, guys. Daddy Live. Apparently. Give us a sec. Daddy streams. Yeah, guys, 2 seconds. I'm nearly there now already. Nearly there. And happy day, guys. Got the stream up there. Thank you to whoever put that in the thing there. If you want the stream, just scroll up there, guys, in that live stream. Hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes here. And let's get the coverage underway. Please do smash that subscribe button and smash the like button. Here come Bristol City now. Down that right-hand side here again. Still 0-0 here. 7 minutes in already. And Bristol City are coming forward. I think this is it's no longer in Wales anymore. It's at the Bristol City Bristol City's training ground where this game is being played. But here come Bristol now down that left-hand side as the long ball comes forward. Bristol now pushing forward. Celtic playing in their away green kit still. Obviously, their new kit was released this week, in fact. Their new home kit, that is. And yeah, it looks like it's just a Celtic home kit, isn't it? But yeah, they have released their new home kit anyway. I think the away kit's the best one out of the bunch. The third kit's quite nice as well. But yeah. But here comes Celtic now down that left-hand side here again. Celtic pushing forward. Long ball forward there again. And that goes out of play there that time by Bristol City. It was Greg Taylor ball forward there that went out of play. And it does go back into the goalkeeper's hands there for Bristol City. Tell me why European football love Scotland and hate England, says Darby Cash. I can probably tell you that. My family is Scottish. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think people like the idea. I just don't think most places like England. Whether it's I don't know why people hate England so much. Maybe just because of the history, I suppose. Declan Screen says I'm watching it on a fire. Guys, is there any admins in here? King Handsome, if you can, I'll add you as admin as well, and you can delete these links that keep on coming in if you can. Now the ball comes forward here again now for Bristol. We approach the 10-minute mark here. Celtic 0, Bristol City 0, and Celtic just playing out from the back here again as Osazi Agidi now on the ball down that right-hand side. Celtic advancing forward. Lila Bada, the new signing for Celtic, just signed today. And here comes Celtic again as they drive forward here again. I need to go through the starting lineup again with you, but here comes Stephen Welsh. Welsh fires forward. It is Barkas, it is Ralston, it's Agidi, Welsh, Taylor, Sorrow, McGregor, Johnston, Turnbull, Karamoko, Dembele and Ayeti who start for Celtic. And here comes Callum McGregor down that right hand side. Celtic with a good chance now. Ball comes into the danger area and again that just goes out of play there again and goes the other way. They like that one. Dan, admin. There you go, King Ansem. I'll stick you in there, mate. Just what I'll say to you, King Ansem, quickly, man. Just don't delete people's random messages. Just do it. What channel did you get it on? Says KVR. Daddy Live or something like that. It's called Daddy Live. But here come Bristol City now. A long ball forward. Looking to find Steve. It goes straight into Stephen Welsh's feet there. Back to Barkes. Now back to Welsh again as Greg Taylor comes down that left-hand side here for Celtic. Ball comes back to Callum McGregor. Here's Welsh. Welsh goes back the way here again to Barkas, is it? Is it Barkas starting? Yeah, it is Barkas there. Down that right-hand side here again is Zaza Agidi. Agidi comes forward for Celtic. It's Karamoko Dembele, who has impressed quite a bit, to be fair, in the opening games for Celtic. Back into possession here. Is that Barkas? I'm sure that's Scott Bain in goal, you know. Celtic got that wrong. No, it's Barkas. Looks like Bain. But here comes Agidi again. Back to Stephen Welsh. Now back to Callum McGregor, again captaining the side here tonight. Probably will be the captain now. Scott Brown is left. He was captain in the side towards the end of the last season, and in all the pre-season friendlies, he has captained the side also. Yeah, King Handsome, if you just get those like Link Sports Live, if you put the 3 dots next to their name and then just remove it if you can, or put, yeah, that's it, mate. Cheers. But ball comes forward again here for Turnbull. Turnbull launches forward here for Celtic. Down that left-hand side is Albion Ajeti now. Looking to take a shot on here for Celtic. And that's blocked there again by Bristol City on that far left-hand side. Turnbull wins the ball back here again, though, for Celtic as they come forward. Coming down that right-hand side is Karamoko Dembele. Nice pass there into the midfield here again to Turnbull. Turnbull goes back to Karamoko. And now back to Sorrow. Here comes Welsh again. Welsh down that left-hand side for Celtic. Here's Taylor. Taylor now. Lovely pass there into the middle. Looking to play into Callum McGregor. Does find Callum McGregor just about there and passes it back to Welsh on that left-hand side. Here comes McGregor. McGregor comes back the way here again. Is Welsh. Welsh back to Sorrow. Back to Agidi. And Agidi now finds that down that right-hand side again. Big news today was Liel Abada signed for Celtic here today. Guys, what is your opinions on that signing? Do you not know too much about him? Do you know a lot about him? What's the verdict on the player? Here comes Turnbull. Here comes Taylor again. Long ball into the danger area. Headed away again by Bristol City. Comes back to Taylor here again. And now Taylor, ball into the danger area for Celtic again. Here's a good chance for Celtic. And that right-hand side is Ralston. And that ball goes across the face of goal there. And Bristol City managed to get it away. But it is Celtic who are dominating here in this opening 15 minutes. It's Bristol City 0, Celtic 0. Here's Sorrow again. Blocked by Bristol City again. Back to Sorrow. Now back to Barkas. Mate, I am so certain that is Bain, not Barkas. Why is that? Has he been substituted? I am 1000% sure that's Bain in goal. Kev Jameson, do you think Muffet will get a game? Mate, I think so. He's been fantastic in the pre-season friendlies as well. To be mate, it's been pretty good. But yeah, I need to also set up the member there for Thingy. Someone become a member earlier. I can't remember the guy's name, but I need to stick him in the live chat. But here come Celtic again now. One back by the goalkeeper guy, the person who just became a member. Can you drop your name down there, mate? I need to stick you on the screen there for most recent member. If you can, just smash it. Just drop a comment, bro, in the live chat. Barkas not fan of like Blaine. Lee Douglas says Barkas, he's sorry, the way you've pronounced it. Barkas he's not a fan of, but he likes Bain. He is class. Barkas was poor last year. Maybe he might get given another chance this season, especially the fact that he's worth 5 million quid. It could be a decent one to do. But here come Bristol City now as they pass back to the goalkeeper. Long ball fired forward, and it's Welsh who clears it for Celtic. And it is Bain in goal. As I said, yeah, it definitely is Bain in goal. Celtic have got on their Twitter that Barkas is starting in the lineup. But it's Bain that starts there, guys. So those of you who were wondering if Barkas was starting, it's Bain who starts for Celtic. Here's Turnbull. Taylor pissing around with the ball there. Every time I see Taylor, he always kind of makes a little mistake now and then. But thankfully for Celtic's case, that didn't lead to a chance there for Bristol City. And Stephen Welsh managed to get on the ball as he switches over to Azazi Agidi. Here's Sorrow. Sorrow back to Agidi. Now Agidi's going to play it back to Bain, it looks like. And Celtic are going to come forward here again. That's why Bain's in goal, says Daniel Hughes. Barkas got injured in the warm-up. Right, I've got you, mate. I've got you. Thank you for that. I was wondering why they had him down there as thingy. But yeah, that makes sense now. Here's Agidi again. Back to Bain. Bain comes forward, back to Welsh on that left-hand side, and now Welsh is going to come forward here again. Matt Gunner says Bain is good at stopping that hard saves, but is like a water on simple saves. He was quite good under Brendan Rodgers' last season, I think. He wasn't too bad, but yeah, I definitely think Celtic were a different team with Fraser Forster in goal. They looked a lot more solid at the back, and I think that's probably what they should be aiming for, is to whether they give Barkas another chance or go get another goalkeeper like a Fraser Forster then. But yeah, as you said last season with Rangers, a good goalkeeper can get you about 6 or 7, sometimes 9 points at the best of it, and that could be the difference between first and second in this league. Here's Bristol City again as that's cleared by Zaze Agidi again. Back to Bain. Bain, short pass forward. Celtic now to that right-hand side as Celtic come forward here again. Gerard Kelly there, mate. I've got you there, buddy. I'll stick you in the most recent member. I'll stick you there. Gerard Kelly. Thank you, mate. Gerard Kelly. Cheers, mate. There you are. Here comes Callum McGregor again. down that left-hand side to Mikey Johnston, and Mikey Johnston's just caught offside there for Celtic, and that's going to be a free kick for Bristol City. And again, Bristol City haven't really played their way into this game, not been good enough from the Robins, if you want to say that. Again, I don't know too much about Bristol City, but I do know that they were challenging for the playoffs one year, a few years back, but that league is pretty volatile, so I'm not sure whereabouts they're competing at the moment. But as I said, I don't know much about their team, so I don't know whether this is their best team or their bad team. But yeah, I mean, they need to. It's been all Celtic really in from what I've been watching this first 18 minutes. But here come Bristol again down the left-hand side. Lovely pass back the way, and that's cleared out of play. That's going to go up for a Celtic throw-in as Bristol City give that one away. I think both keepers will improve under Ange, but would and say no to another keeper being brought in, says Paul Six. Yeah, I mean that's my thoughts on that as well, mate. To be fair, it'll probably, as I said, loads of people for Celtic last season weren't good enough for the team. Yeah, I mean, like Barkas may get given another chance. You never know. But here comes Karamoko Dembele. Back to Welsh again. Now Celtic come forward here with Greg Taylor on that left-hand side. What channel on Daddy Live is the game on Pure Scottish Football? Just put in the Celtic v Bristol City, then put Daddy Live afterwards or something like that. But yeah. Guys, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are nearly at 100 likes here. Please do smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, we passed 5,000 subscribers the other day there. We're now at 5,087, so thank you so much. We do cover every Celtic game. We cover every Rangers game. And as you seen yesterday, we did cover Hibs games and Hearts games. We do a lot of Scottish football, guys. So yeah, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Here comes Karamoko Dembele again. Long ball forward. Cleared away there again by Bristol City. And it is Celtic in this first 20 minutes that are having a lot of the ball. Nicely done there by them. Rock Marciano is a good keeper, but wouldn't say no. Oh, is it Marciano is the, what's his name? The Hibs boy. Well, he now plays for Feyenoord. He's a good keeper. Aye. Lee Douglas McDonald says they should put them on national TV pre-seasons. Look, I don't mind clubs making money out of pre-seasons, of course. You need to make a bit of dosh and that, but 10 quid, come on, Bristol City. Again, I haven't seen Celtic's price for this one, but charging 10 quid to watch a pre-season friendly is disgusting. I don't care what the matter is. £10 to watch a pre-match friendly is dirty. Fiver, that's alright. A fiver's cool. Tenner, disgusting, man. Here comes Bristol again now as they play it to that left-hand side. Long ball forward. Now back the way here down that right-hand side. Loses the boys. Bristol come forward here again. Celtic just applying a bit of pressure here. Kicked forward there by Bristol. Now Stephen Welsh back on the ball for Celtic. Wins the ball back down that left-hand side to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor does find Greg Taylor there. And Greg Taylor's back in possession here again for Celtic. Here's Callum McGregor. Sorrow. Back to Stephen Welsh. And after the first 3 games, or 2.5 games now that I've watched under Celtic, under Ange Postecoglou, you can really tell their way of play. It is all out from the back. It all starts from the goalkeeper. There is no long passes forward. There is no... long balls or anything like that. It's all kind of short passes and building up from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper can play pretty high. I've seen Bain and Barkas on the halfway line in the last game when the score was 1-0, which might be a bomb scare at some point next season, but we'll soon find out. Here comes Sorrow again. Why? It's because Bristol are a broken team with no money, so they just want money. Yeah, I know, but there's ways to go about it. Not charge £10 for a pre-season friendly. There's other ways that you can charge and make money through football teams without charging a tenner. Back to Bain now as Bain comes forward. Nice pass for Greg Taylor. Loses the ball there again by Bristol City, and they're going to come forward here. Again, Bristol City just can't keep onto the ball. Not sure what's happening with them. I don't know whether this is Bristol's good team, bad team. I'm not sure what the drill is on here. It's Callum McGregor switches play down that right hand side. Karamoko Dembele now on the ball, and that's cleared away there by the number 45 centre back, and that goes out for a corner kick to Celtic. 23 minutes played. David King says, Dan, how are you? And Luke, yes mate, I'm all good. Hope you're well. Yes, it's still 0-0, guys. Ball comes back the way now here for Sorrow. Sorrow finds a way through. Here's Turnbull, takes a shot, and that's blocked there again by Bristol. Comes back into the danger area for Celtic. It's Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor finds a way through here. And referee's called a halt on that one. And he's seen something he doesn't like. And awarded the home side a free kick. As that goes the other way. Preston is the next game for Celtic on their pre-season tour. Preston, and then a massive, massive game in the Champions League qualifying round 2, first leg against Midtjylland. A must win for Celtic. If they do win that one, they do guarantee themselves Europa League group stage football, which is a massive boost. One game to get at least Europa League football, and then of course try and progress for that elusive Champions League, which means so much for the Scottish teams. Now ball comes down that right hand side to Turnbull. Ball comes into the danger area and he takes a shot. That's blocked, and that goes out for a corner kick there as Ayeti just tried to take the shot on, but cleared away by the red jerseys of Bristol. And here's another chance now for Celtic from a set piece. Ball's going to be fired in here now. Yeti there also. Celtic players flooding the Bristol City box. It's going to be David Turnbull who's going to take the corner. Ball goes in from David and headed away there by Bristol again. Well defended. Comes back to Celtic again now. Here's Ralston, and that's blocked there again. Will you be doing the Celtic v Midtjylland game? Yes, we do cover every Celtic game, every Rangers game, all games to do with the Scottish game, guys. So yeah, make sure you do stick around for all those live streams. Here's Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor finds a way through to Azaze Agidi. Back to Agidi again. Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull comes forward. Now nicely passed in by Sorrow. Down that right hand side for Celtic again as they push forward. Here's a chance for Albion Ajeti. And again blocked by Bristol City. And that time goes into the hands of the goalkeeper. And Bristol again are going to be able to have a chance to go forward themselves. But as I say, opening 25 minutes here, guys. It has been all Celtic. And Celtic have started the game very, very well. 20 minutes left to play of the first half. Still 0-0. Here come Bristol now there with the number 9. As he comes down that left-hand side here again. Comes back. And they find their way through here again. Lovely pass. And blocked. Bristol City doing their thing. Do you think Arthur Okonkwo is better than Barkas? Well, in terms of the Arsenal player. The Arsenal goalkeeper. Yeah, he's not too bad. He had a howler yesterday, to be fair. But yeah. Celtic will score, but don't know when, says King Handsome. They like that. Lovely pass here from Greg Taylor. Comes back again now here for Celtic. Now to Turnbull. And again, brought down there by Bristol City again. In fact, I think that was Turnbull who jumped on the floor. No, he was brought down. That's going to be a free kick to Celtic. Bain takes and now plays out to Ralston. Into Greg Taylor again. Lovely little pass there. Now back the way here for Azazi Agidi. Now Agidi comes forward here for Celtic. Nice pass on that right side, and the referee's blew his whistle there, not sure for what. A little tussle there between then the Bristol City captain there. Oh, in fact, it went out of play there. Ralston did run that one out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Bristol City. Goes in, goes straight back out, and that's going to be a Celtic throw-in. Is Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor comes forward. Gidi there tackles, and it's a fairly malicious one. That's going to go for a free kick to the home side. As RFC 55 said there, Bristol are coming into it. Yes, they are slightly getting better in this one. Looking a bit better. Comes back again here for Bristol City. Lovely pass forward. Back to the goalkeeper. As I say, Bristol are growing into this game ever so slightly. Plays it down the right-hand side and again. Just can't control that there. And that's going to go out for another Celtic throw-in on that far left-hand side. It's Mikey Johnston. This time he picks up the ball. He passes it to Greg Taylor. And what can Greg Taylor do here with this throw-in here for Celtic? Taylor. Little pass there to Callum McGregor. Finds a way through. Here's Callum McGregor again now. Callum McGregor, lovely pass down that left-hand side. Here comes Greg Taylor. Can he deliver something into the danger area? Blocked in, and Sorrow just couldn't get around to it, and that's blocked away there by Bristol City again. And now Bristol City have a chance on the counter-attack as they come forward. This could be a good chance for Bristol City, and Gidi's there on hand to make sure that one goes away. Yeah, good to see you, Kim. Good to see everybody there. What strip are Celtic wearing? They're wearing their away kit, the green one. Dan, what minute of the game are you? I don't know if I'm in front or behind. I'm currently on the 29th minute. Or nearly the 30th minute, I suppose. Living it. Here's a Gidi. Gidi comes forward. Has anyone copped the away kit yet? What do you like about it? Yeah, who is a Bristol City fan, guys? Bristol City fans, drop your, I don't know, just say I'm a Bristol fan in the live chat, guys. Who's Bristol City fans? I know a lot of Rangers fans will be back in Bristol. I think there's a link with Rangers, with Bristol Bar, Bristol. Don't know what's the link. Why is there a link with Rangers and Bristol? Not sure. Bristol Bar. One of the Rangers pubs is called Bristol Bar. Here comes a Karamoko Dembele again. Here's Greg Taylor. Now back over to Stephen Welsh down the left-hand side. Finds a way through. Now Celtic coming forward here again. Flooded green shirts and just can't get onto the ball there and create chances. Bristol City clear it away. Bristol City have been pretty well drilled defensively, especially when the ball has come into the opposition. Good to see you, Paul, mate. Hope you're well. And now here comes Callum McGregor again. A nice little pass forward in. A little 1-2. Now down the left-hand side. Lovely pass in for Greg Taylor. And again, the Bristol City goalkeeper has collected it here again. No trouble there that time. I say, Bristol are growing into the game ever so slightly. Celtic have been dominant. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, starting to play a bit better now are Bristol. They like that one. Gorgie Boy says, Hearts, glorious Hearts. I'm going to be doing a kit ranking very, very soon, and I'm very disappointed by Hearts kit this year. Usually, Hearts kits blow me away, especially the third kit Hearts had this season, the blue and black one. That's a belter of a shirt, but Hearts' home kit this season, not a fan of it, unfortunately. I'm not a fan, really not a fan of it. Ball comes forward again now here for David Turnbull. David Turnbull pushing forward here for Celtic. Cuts inside. Lovely ball in. Here's Turnbull again. And now here comes Celtic with another chance as Albion Ajeti pushes forward. Now Sorrow. Sorrow finding a way through. Here's Callum McGregor. Down that left-hand side now here again. Celtic are flooding the Bristol City box. Here's Taylor. Ball goes into the danger area and again blocked by a red jersey. And that's cleared away. Comes back to Azazi Agidi though as he pushes forward. Down that right-hand side to Karamoko Dembele. Back to Agidi. Ball comes forward in from Ralston. And that's headed clear again, but goes only as far as to Turnbull on that far left-hand side. And now Turnbull's going to come forward here again now for Celtic. Here's McGregor. McGregor plays to Ajeti. Again, just no real solid chance here for Celtic just yet. But here comes Turnbull. And now here comes Sorrow. Sorrow dives his way in. Here's Karamoko Dembele now. Long ball over the top for Karamoko and straight into the goalkeeper's hands there from Bristol City and cleared away. Dan, do you like rugby as well? I like international rugby. I'm not going to sit here and be a fraud and say I watch The club game, I don't. I wish I did. I like playing it kind of, but yeah, I don't really watch. The club game. Here's Welsh now. Back to Greg Taylor again down the left-hand side. Alex Lane says, I'm a Bristol City fan. Nice one, man. Is this a strong Bristol City side? Is this a strong Bristol City side? Let me know, Alex. Here's Bristol again now. Down the left-hand side is a chance for Bristol City to make it 1. And what a clearance there by Stephen Welsh. That goes out for a corner kick to Bristol. And this may be the first chance for them. That was a good little ball in there by Bristol. And really good clearance by Stephen Welsh as well. Had to be careful with it. And did. Got it in there. Stephen Welsh just about. Yeah, really, really good clearance there from Stephen Welsh. And as I say, that's going to go out for a corner kick to Bristol. Bristol's first corner, I believe. Ah, there you go. So there you go, Celtic fans. This is a strong Bristol side, Bristol team, by the way. Now in for the corner kick now for Bristol City. Ball's going to go in. Ball's fired in there by Bristol. Headed towards goal. Blocked in. Is a shot. And that's off the post there again. That's cleared away. Ball comes back in again now for Bristol. And blocked by Celtic. As I said, Alex Lane said Bristol City. This is a pretty good Bristol City team. Take care, Scotty. The ball comes down that right-hand side for Celtic now. And that's blocked. Yeah, that's why Edward Hodson says, if you join, can you see the live stream? You become a member, bro. You just get some perks and emojis and all the rest of it, bro. But guys, yeah, please do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 200 likes if we can. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are fast approaching 5,100 subscribers. In fact, we've passed that already. Thank you so much. But yeah, do subscribe. We will be back for Celtic versus Preston on Saturday. And then we've also got Rangers versus Arsenal on Saturday also. As that sets out to be a good game, considering Hibernian beat Arsenal on the week, just yesterday, in fact, 2-1. I wonder what Rangers can do to Arsenal this time around. But then again, Rangers haven't been that great in pre-season just yet. But I'm sure we'll soon see anyway. Player's been stopped here, guys, as a player's gone down. I think it's one of the Celtic boys. Treatment team is on the park, having a little look at it. I think it was Karamoko Dembele who went down. I think he will be okay there. No worries in there. What's the position of Celtic? I can't see the official stats, unfortunately, man. But if I had to have guessed, it would probably be around. It'd probably be around Celtic 65 over the last 10 minutes, 70% probably. Alex Lane says you're a Bristol City fan. No, I'm not, mate. I'm not a Bristol City fan. However, I do have a friend that plays for Bristol Rovers. Say a friend, a guy I used to go to school with. Another crap player injured. Lol, he won't be taking. Jesus. Really enjoying the call. Keep it up. The new Scottish football just following Ange, says Lemmy. Good to see you, Lemmy. Shout out to you, Aussies. A lot of the Aussie guys and gals tuning in, which is good to see. Gets more eyes on the game, guys. Can't complain at that one. Here comes Turnbull now. He's won himself a free kick here for Celtic. And ball's going to come in now as they fire this one into the danger area. Turnbull over this one. Here we go. I think there's going to be a substitution here as well for Celtic. Number 52. Just need to see who that is. It's Karamoko Dembele gone off, has he? I think he has. I'll have a little gauge at who that was. But yeah, there has been a substitution here for Celtic. I'll just double check and give you an update as to who that was. Again, it's not come up just yet. But nearly there at the end now as we go into the last sort of 8 minutes here of the first half. Here's Bain. Here's Welsh. Welsh comes forward here again. Zagidis comes forward. Agidi down that right hand side as Celtic push forward here again. Lovely pass back the way. Here comes Scott Bain. Now Greg Taylor. Again. Here's Welsh. Taylor. If it was 52, it was Hendo. Yeah, there you go, man. Henderson's come on there for Celtic, guys. I think it's Karamoko Dembele who's come off. I think he just got a slight niggle. You don't want to sort of risk those in pre-season at all. It's super stupid. But here comes Henderson now on that left-hand side. Lovely pass forward. Down that right-hand side here again. Now here comes Turnbull as he's just outside the box. Turnbull fires this one forward, switches play. And again, comes into... I think it's Anthony Ralston there. Ralston pushing forward for Celtic. Again, a lot of the ball here, Celtic, but no real chances as of yet. Still a bit of time. Here's McGregor. McGregor plays back the way here again. Turnbull. Turnbull mistakes the pass there. Here, Bristol City have a chance now on the counter-attack. Here come Bristol City cutting inside here again. That's blocked by Stephen Welsh, and that is a foul. And that will be a free kick to the Robins, as that one's blocked forward. Taking one for the team there, Welsh. He had a good chance there with the Bristol City player who was on advance on the counter-attack. Yeah. I think Celtic players would have been back for those 4 players were chasing back. And now here come Bristol City with a free kick in a fairly decent position as they look to try and break the deadlock here in the west of England. Ball comes in, and that's, again, too easy for Scott Bain there as he collects the ball and goes the other way here for Celtic. As he'll start the play here. Fairly decent position as they look to try and break the deadlock here. They like that one. Sorrow. Sorrow comes forward. Sorrow now back the way here for Celtic. Celtic find their way through. Good to see Rideout. Long time no see, man. Here comes Celtic again. Turnbull. Turnbull goes back the way here for Celtic. And again cleared. What channel on Daddy Live, says Christopher. Just put in Bristol City versus Celtic Daddy Live stream or something like that after that. And then it'll probably come up on Google. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. But ball comes forward for Stephen Welsh. Now over to Scott Bain. Bain back to Welsh. Welsh. McGregor. Alex. Guess, bro. What channel is the game on, says IQ Praise. Mate, it's on Celtic TV or Bristol City TV, the official channel, man. Here's Bain. Here's Sorrow. Approaching the last 4 minutes of the first half here in Bristol. Still 0-0. No goal to show for it yet. Celtic pretty dominant in terms of possession. However, no real chances. They've had a lot of the ball, but as the game's gone on to this first half... Oh, here come Bristol City now with another chance down the left-hand side. And Celtic have fouled him again. In fact, the referee didn't blow for it. I think he just fell on his arse. I thought Ralston brought him down there, but it doesn't look like that was the case. The referee waved him on. I think he just fell over. Here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor comes back the other way down that right-hand side. Lovely pass there through the middle. Now into Sorrow. Finds Greg Taylor. Here's Taylor. McGregor. Turnbull. Nice one forward here again. Lovely pass into the danger area, and that's blocked there again by the goalkeeper. Everybody talking me, telling me to go on to his goal. I'll go on there, 2 secs. Usually it can be a pain in the arse though, his goal. There we go. It's a bit better. It's a bit forward, which is good. Here's a chance for Celtic here again. They come forward. Blocked by Taylor. Back to Henderson. Here's Turnbull. Now McGregor. Bristol making it very hard for Celtic in terms of defending here. Celtic are a lot of possession, but just no chances created. Here's McGregor. McGregor down the left-hand side here again. Cuts inside here for Taylor. Back into McGregor. McGregor plays out to the left-hand side to Turnbull. Here's David Turnbull. And blocked by a red jersey. Back to Celtic again. Here's a chance for Taylor. And how has he missed that? That's gone over the bar. And I think that wouldn't have counted anyway if it went in, as the referee waves for a Bristol City free kick. Guys, 1 minute left of the first half here. Bristol City 0. Celtic 0. No, Alex, I don't support Bristol Rovers, bro. I'm not from Bristol, man. They like that one, though. The Bristol City fans. Guys, if you want to become a member here today, guys, press that join button. It's next to the subscribe button. You can join loads of people with the badges next to their name, guys. They're regulars. Usually join, help support the channel, get access to little different perks and stuff. We've got loads of perks coming this season. It just helps throughout the summertime as well. There's Celtic emojis that you can have in place here today. And yeah, as I say, it helps out the channel. And as I said, we've got loads of different things coming up, like members getting integrated on calls throughout the season when the campaign starts, where we will the members come on and chat away here on the live stream. So yeah, very exciting times for next season, especially after the matches and stuff. It's going to be interesting to get your guys' thoughts. But yeah, do become a member. Here comes Taylor. If not, just drop the like button and subscribe to the channel. We will be back with another Celtic live stream on Saturday. And that's against Preston North End. And of course, the big game on Tuesday for Celtic is against Midtjylland, which will all be live here on the channel. It's half time. For the Rangers fans, we've got Rangers versus Arsenal on Saturday. That's going to be a cracker. And we will be following Rangers Champions League qualifier campaign also. And then start of the league season, which was on the 31st of July against Livingston. But guys, I'm going to go get a brew real quick, a cup of tea. Yeah, troops, I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. 2 seconds, troops. And what's up, troops? Guys, back again now, ready for the old second half and that. As I say, just cutting about 2 seconds. Wait, what's everybody saying in the live chat? Jeez. What's happening here? Am I laggy? Good to see you all in. Just make sure this is all ready to go. In the live chat. They love it. Yeah, guys. Oh. Yeah, half time 0-0. Who's in the old live chat then? What do we want to talk about? Should we talk about the Celtic signing? Lila Barda? I don't know what to talk about Bristol City's perspective. However, they did grow into the game from Bristol City's perspective. They did all right. They did not too bad. They looked pretty good. Towards the end, they took a little time to grow into the match, and they're all right. They're not doing too bad at all. Celtic probably are going to make wholesale changes in the next half. They've got Cham, Shaw, Robertson, Murray. To be fair, Henderson already came on there. So did Bain. So they might not be making wholesale changes. They're going to bring on some players. I'm not sure what Bristol City's mindset is on the factor if they're going to be bringing in more players. I have no idea. But Celtic today obviously announced their new signing, Lila Barda. I can give you a little slight insight into him if you want. I think he scored 12 goals last season, just at a glance. I had a look earlier, but I'll look at his transfer market for those of you that do want to know a bit more about the player. As I say, he's I'm really behind. I'm quite embarrassed actually. Usually I have the done deal video all ready to go out there, but Celtic and managed to just get it out there before I could get it out. Usually I have everything sorted. But he's played for Maccabi Peter Tavika his whole career. He's from Peter Tavika in Israel. He's 19 years old. And as I said, I think he scored a good few goals last season. Let me just try and find his transfer market just to get the just to get the official stats up. Transfer market, there we go. Is that all good? Come on, Bristol City, says Ezra. Lila Barda, 2 sex troops. And I don't know the price. There's not much I've been able to do because I was literally coming live on here and it got announced. But yeah, this season he played 29 games, scored 7 goals, 4 assists. So yeah, not too bad at all. He's played 1 game in the Israel national team. Obviously, Beaton plays in the national team for Israel, and also plays for Celtic as well. I want to because he never came back with the porridge. But they love that one. They love it. But yeah. Zach Morrison says, Old Firm, 2021 Ireland. Old Firm, believe 2021, 0-2, 4-1 Invincibles. Yeah. Scott Gilly says, seemingly it was £3.5 million. So there you go. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know what the price is. But yeah. It does look alright. Let me have a look at the comments to see what people have said on Celtic to see. Because we need another midfielder, the top comment is. He's popular. I think there's a lot of people trolling. I don't know what the fans are saying about this one. But I don't think that most people are happy. Different CEO, same shite. Yeah, I don't think a lot of the fans here on Twitter are happy with the signing by the looks of things. Never heard of him. Yeah. Some of these comments, man, Jesus Christ. Yeah, some people, yeah. I don't think the majority like the signing, to be fair. I mean, as I said, I can't really judge because I don't know enough about him. I don't know anything about him. I really don't. I don't know anything about the player. Alex Lane says, just tell me. Hey, guess, mate, guess. You got to guess. If you get it right, then I'll tell you. Jadon Sancho. He's nearly signed with Manchester United now as well. But yeah, guys, if there are Celtic fans in here as well, I do know who you're signing next. Apparently, Carl Stelfelt is an imminent signing. He's going to be signing on the dotted line for Celtic in the next couple of weeks. In the next 24 hours, I heard. So yeah, there could be another signing there for Celtic. As I say, it's going to be an interesting window. I don't know. I can't pass judgment on the players because I don't know them. However, sometimes the great unknown and the best scouted young players are always turn out to be the best ones. If you look at Celtic, they signed Virgil van Dijk all those years ago from a little unknown team called Groningen in the Netherlands, and look how he turned out to be. So you can't always begrudge signing young talent from other nations because sometimes it works. But yeah, only time will tell. As for Christopher Ayer, I do think he'll be leaving this summer as well. Not sure what Celtic are playing at in terms of rejecting the £15 million bid. There was talk at the start of the window that he was only going to be going for $7 million. So I'm not sure how the $15 million how they rejected $15 million. But look, they might. I don't know what's going to happen there. Maybe they're confident they can get 20 million. Who knows? But guys, do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are about to get underway with the second half in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 5,200 subscribers already. So thank you so much for that support. We crossed 5,000 last night and now we're at 5,106. So thank you so much for your support. Talent can come from anywhere, says Matt Gunner. You're absolutely correct, mate. Yeah, it doesn't have to always be well-known or from well-known academies and teams and stuff like that. Sometimes, yeah, they've got to come from somewhere. So, yeah, that's what it's all about. They like that one. Hey, I'm back again. The CBA with people now. Good to see you, Scotty. Hope you're well. Hope you're hanging in there, kid. Waiting for his goal to get us back underway. Waiting for this game to get started again. Hopefully we see some goals in the second half. The first half was okay, but it was a bit boring. Lemmy says just watch Lila Bada highlights. Looks very agile, strong, and accurate. Well, obviously the Israeli league, the SPFL is a step up from the Israeli league, in my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's obviously been well scouted. If Celtic have paid the reported 3.6 million or whatever it was, 2.7, I can't remember what someone said, 3.5 million. Some of the money that is being spent in this window, apparently the Carl Starfelt deal is pretty much done, and that was for £4.2 million. So, yeah. Good to see you, Hayden Whittle. Good to see you. Just can't be asked. My mum, says Scotty. Well, this isn't. I'm not going to tell you what to say to your mum. I'm sure she's lovely. Lee Hampson. Where are you from, Dan? I stay in London, mate. Well, I stay in London. I'm from near London, but I stay in Cornwall at the moment. Sorry. Ask Scotty. Scotty will tell you. But there we go, troops. Come on, let's get back on the game, then. Good to see you, Kyle Hill, mate. Good to see you. Zach Morrison says the Premier League is corrupt. There's a lot of money in the Premier League. Say that one. That for sure. That'll be starting very soon. But here we go, guys. I think the second half is about to get underway. I'm just going to check Twitter to see if there's going to be any changes made for the second half here. Let's have a little look and see, shall we? Double check. And I'll have to have a little look. Yeah, there you go. Scotty knows it. Is there a live stream for the game? Yes, mate, there is, yeah. Ange Postecoglou's come out into the park. Not sure what he's doing on the park. But he's about to say, something to somebody. He's actually on the pitch, Ange Postecoglou, with the scouting team. And I think we are going to be getting underway. City are making changes at 60 minutes, says Mitchell Edwards. Thank you, Mitchell, for that, buddy. Thank you. They like that one as well. Liam Truton says maybe still 0-0. Yeah, well, I think there will be goals in the second half. Whether how long we have to wait to see them, I don't know. But yeah, it's been different. But yeah, good to see you all. Guys, just one last favour. Do smash that like button before we get going, guys. Let's try and get to 150 likes before the game. The game ends today, guys. And then subscribe if you're new. As I say, we will be back for Celtic versus Preston on Sunday. Oh, sorry, Saturday. But before that, there'll be Rangers versus Arsenal at Ibrox. What a game that set out to be as well. So make sure you guys all do tune in for that one. And yeah, we've got a couple of videos coming out this week as well. Ranking the SPFL home kits, and then we've also got a few transfer drops as well, guys. So yeah, plenty of content coming up on the old channel. So shout out to all of you guys who've subscribed and like all the streams and videos. You really do help out the channel, and thank you so much. I dedicate it to you. Celtic need more composure in the 6-yard box, perhaps play out. Deflect, head out after a cross in, and then strike, but don't fiddle around to give Bristol time to shape the defence. Yeah, I mean that's been the problem, I think. I'm not sure if where Edouard is. I don't think he's even on the bench, but obviously you're going to get that composure from Edouard if he's playing, especially in and around that 9-yard box and stuff like that, and around the penalty area. Maybe players need to take risks. I mean, Ryan Christie isn't on the park. Usually Ryan Christie's shots go over the blooming stadium. But yeah, the likes of Callum McGregor, David Turnbull doesn't mind a pop for Celtic. But yeah, we'll soon see what the second half conjures up for this game. But it is Bristol City on the ball now, though, as they come forward down that right-hand side. Lovely pass there in from the throw-in. Blocked by, and now they go here again. Here come Bristol. Bristol goes back the way. Bristol. I said Bristol as if that was a player. Bristol City go back the other way, should I say. Here they come now, down that right-hand side. Lovely pass there in the middle of the lane. I don't think Bristol City have made any changes, and I don't think Celtic have made wholesale changes either. Come on, Jane, pee off, man. So can someone get rid of Jane, please? There we go. Happy. Here come Bristol City again now. Again, losing the ball there to Celtic. And I'm not sure what caught offside there. I think it was caught offside. The flag is up there that time. And Celtic just tried to come around there. But that's blocked away in the end. Did well. Now is Bristol City down that right-hand side. Long ball forward. Oh, blocked the way. Here comes Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor finds a way through. Plays into the back line again. McGregor driving forward. Lovely pass down the left-hand side. Here comes Henderson. Henderson driving forward. Henderson's trying to find a way through. Plays into Turnbull. Turnbull's done well there. Now into Henderson. Back to Callum McGregor. Celtic passing around nicely along their back line. And they've done well there, Celtic. Passing back to Bain. But again, a lot of possession, but no chances as of yet. Possession doesn't get you goals. Well, not all the time anyway. Here comes Celtic again. Back to Agidi. Now back to Bain. Bain out to the left-hand side. Here comes Celtic with Agidi. Now back to Turnbull. Find a way through. It's quite funny to see Scott Brown playing in red for them. Yeah, it does look weird. It was weird the first time you see it, isn't it? Here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor down that left-hand side here again. Here comes Celtic now with a good chance in the danger area, and that's blocked by Bristol City. This come back out on that left-hand side to Greg Taylor, and now Greg Taylor's going to come forward here again. Here's Greg Taylor pushing through. Well, there's some very rude comments here tonight, isn't there? Callum McGregor picked out forward, blocked away by Bristol. Did well there. David Ball says, what formation would you like to see this season? I think Ange Postecoglou for Celtic, he plays 3 at the back, 5 in the middle, and then a 2 up top. Yeah, so I think he'll play that with the 2 wing backs on the either side, and then 3. You got 3 solid centre backs for Celtic. Hence why he's probably bringing in a lot of players. But here's Bristol City again now down the left hand side. Down that right again. Nice pass. Now Bristol, can they come forward here? First 5 minutes played here in the second half. Sorry, still 0-0. Is Griffiths playing? Says Alan Ferguson. No, but I think there is an update on his future. Actually, I think he got released with no further questions from the Police Scotland, so he should join back again. It might have been a hoax against him. It might not actually been a anything that happened. Zach Morrison says PSV beat Powock. Not bad. It's a pretty good game. It's Greg Taylor again. Taylor plays back the way to Agidi. Agidi back to Bain. Bain fires that one down that right hand side for Celtic. And again, goes out of play as Bristol City win themselves a throw-in. And they come down the right hand side here again. Bristol pushing forward. Red shirt, flooding forward. Back to the goalkeeper. And out of play. There again. Still blocked off there by them. Is Bain. Bain back to Turnbull. Here comes Turnbull again. Here's McGregor. McGregor goes back the way here for Celtic. Now finds a way through to Turnbull. Lovely pass down that right hand side. Now here comes Henderson. And that's blocked and goes out for yet another corner kick to Celtic. Can they do anything from that? Who's making these accounts and just shucking stuff into the live chat? Crazy people out there, aren't there? This has been an eventful stream, says Slippy G. It has indeed. And now here's a corner kick in now for Celtic. Can they make most of it though? Ball comes into the danger area. Headed down and headed away there by Bristol. And now they can go on the counter-attack here again now. Down that left-hand side. Bristol are pushing forward. And that time Greg Taylor takes care of the ball. And now back into possession. Here comes Celtic. Finds a way through to Turnbull. Now Turnbull pushing forward. Turnbull plays out to that left-hand side. Now here comes Celtic again. Driving forward is Welsh. Welsh finds a pass into the middle of the park. Here comes McGregor. McGregor switches play. Lovely pass down that right-hand side here again. A good cut inside here again. It's a good chance for Celtic to maybe take a shot. And he's not pulled the trigger there. And Bristol City regained possession. He probably should have took the shot there. There was no other really option. Had a lot of time on the ball. And no other option. So I would have took a shot from that position. But he hasn't. And that's now goes back to Bristol. But Celtic do win the ball back quickly again now. Here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor driving his way forward. Now plays it back the way here to Izazi Agidi. Agidi comes forward. Celtic still pushing forward. Henderson. Blocked by Bristol again. Goes out for yet another throw into Celtic. Here's Taylor. Taylor goes back the way. Here's Welsh. Welsh, nice little pass there in the middle. Comes forward again. Henderson. Henderson comes forward for Celtic. Down the left-hand side yet again. Ball into the danger area. Headed forward and blocked. And that goes out for yet another throw-in. This time again back to Celtic. Well, did it not come off a red jersey? I think it came off a green jersey. No, it didn't. It's going to go out for a throw-in to Bristol City there that time. I'm a fan of Hummel kits, but I'm not a fan of Bristol City's home kit, by the way. Everything through the middle. I'm not sure if I like that one. As I said, I've been a massive fan of Rangers Hummel kit, Kilmarnock's last season. Everton were pretty nice last season as well. But not a fan of that Bristol City one, unfortunately. But Bristol City do fire that forward here again. We are closing in on to 150 likes, guys. So please, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. As I say, we are currently at 5,111 subscribers and 141 likes. So thank you so much for your support, troops. Yeah, I know. I will have to start paying you guys, Slippy G. Hard work. So, I don't know, there's a lot of spam today, I'm not sure why. Doesn't usually this much spam in the old live chat. They like that one. Here's a Geedy. Back to Bain again. Bain comes forward. What age are you, says Jenny Kirk? I'm 24. Did Dundee United win the Scottish League Cup, says Liam Truton. Well, not last season. They didn't. St Johnstone, bud. St Johnstone doing bits. Won the double last year. They love it. On ball forward there again. I think it was Shaw there on the ball. Is he Shaw on the park now, is he? Have to double check that one for your trips. If he did get on the park in the end. Nah, no update. There's Bain. Bain comes forward to Welsh again. Now back to Welsh in the middle of the park. Lovely pass through the middle. Here comes Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor now to that right hand side to Agidi. Here's Agidi again. Blocked by Bristol. Here comes David Turnbull. Greg Summers says, what is your view on Celtic's Commercial Association data, EY and Magners? I think Magners is quite a good sponsor. Ball comes over the top. It's a good chance for Celtic now. And that goes out for a Bristol... that goes out for a Bristol City goal kick. What was I going to say? Magners is pretty good. I think on a Celtic jersey, the Dafabet one doesn't look very good. Especially on the home kit. Doesn't look too bad on their away stuff, but the home kit doesn't look doesn't look good. To be fair, I'm sick of how sponsors are starting to become a thing now. Like, I don't mind clubs having, like, obviously they need to do what they need to do with the money, like bring in more money through sponsorship deals, but I think fans should have the choice if they want all them bloody sponsors on the side of the sleeves and stuff like that. So I remember last year you did get a choice, but with Rangers now you're getting charged for you got to have Tomcat tyres on the side of your shirt. It just doesn't look good at all, does it? It doesn't look nice. I'm not sure what Celtics if they have a sleeve sponsor, but it is super annoying when you have to get it put onto the shirt. It's not a nice thing. But here comes Bristol again now. Long ball forward. Can they go back the way here again? Bristol down that right hand side here again. Blocked forward. Finds a way through again. I'm thinking more of booze and betting. I think booze is better than... Ball comes in now for Celtic. There's a good chance, and that's a shot there from David Turnbull, and the Bristol City goalkeeper made a good save, and that's going to go out for a corner kick this time again to Bristol City. No, sorry, to Celtic. Sorry, that was a good save there from the Robins. Nicely done. Now we're going to have another chance to float one into the danger area here, Celtic. As we approach the last half hour of this match. Still Bristol City 0, Celtic 0. A change is amongst us as Celtic make the change for number 47 comes on the park. Is that Shaw? I can't remember the numbers. There is no names on the back of the shirts, guys, for those of you wondering. Hey, can I ask you something? Rangers win 4-0 against Aberdeen. Maybe it might happen. Another shot there from Celtic. That time goes wide of the post. Do you think this is the same guy or someone different? I think it's the same person. Kyle Hill says, I agree, Dan. Tomcat tyre don't look good on the strip. It's like a lower division strip covered in sponsors. Yeah, I don't like all that crap, man. I don't even mind the match day team, the match day squad wearing it. I don't mind it at all. But I really don't like the having to force the fans to wear it. It's not good. Yeah, listen to Martin Ross, guys. John Kiddie guy. I'm not going to repeat that on the live stream. Here come Bristol again. As Bristol push forward here again. Not doing much here. The game's kind of died off a little bit, hasn't it? Not been the best so far. As that's blocked forward here again. Headed back away by Celtic. Now back to Bristol City. Intercepted there by Turnbull. Here's Asazi Agidi. Back to Turnbull. Lovely pass through again on that left-hand side here. Now is Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor pushing forward for Celtic. We're going to see a goal here as we approach the hour mark. Here's McGregor. McGregor comes forward. Lovely pass in there again. That's blocked by Celtic again. Here's, I don't even know some of these youth players. Here's Henderson. Blocked by Bristol City. And now they're going to go the other way. Bristol City haven't had a chance. They can't get a sniff. They're just defending and getting rid of the ball. But they really can't do anything when they have possession. It's not been very good from their perspective. It almost looks like they're holding out for a draw here. Here's Agidi. 60 minutes in. Bristol City 0. Celtic 0. Ball comes forward again. Lovely pass. Now down that left-hand side here again. Daniel Hughes says, Dan, give my mate a shout-out. Michael. Shout-out to Michael, man. Here comes Albion Ajeti. And blocked again by Bristol City. As that goes out for yet another throw-in for Celtic. Celtic having so much possession here. But no real chances. I must say that. No real chances for Celtic in this whole game. No real chances for Bristol City either, but it has been Celtic full of possession, just no danger. And I think Bristol City are going to make some whole changes now as they bring on around 8 players. I think 8 players are now going to get changed over. It's O'Leary, Viner, Moore, Pring, Nurse, Masengo, Baconson, Jana, Odwadwa, Bell and Conway all coming on the park now for Bristol City as they change things about here. And yeah, let's see if this makes any changes in this match. Subs remaining those Edwards and Morton. But yeah, plenty of players coming on now for Bristol City as they pretty much do some wholesale changes here as they have to defend this throw in here from Azazi Agidi from Celtic. Ball comes back the way to Turnbull. Turnbull finds a way forward here again. It's Stephen Welsh back to Turnbull again. And now here comes Turnbull pushing forward. Blocked there. Flag goes up for on a foul on there. And that's going to go out for a Bristol City throw-in. Now come forward here again. Now back out to the goalkeeper as well. Did well there. Will Bristol City do anything here? Long ball forward there by Bristol. Headed away and out of play. And that goes out for yet another throw-in. They like that one. Here come Bristol City again on that left-hand side. Long ball forward. And now goes back to Celtic and back to Bain. What can Bain do with this one? Bain fires it forward for Celtic. And now Ajeti looking to fire it forward there again, but he's caught offside. That's going to be a free kick to Bristol City and goes the other way. Yes, guys, this is pretty boring, the match. I'm trying to make it as interesting as possible. But both teams aren't doing anything for me. As I said, Celtic are having a lot of possession, but Bristol City defending, not really doing anything there. Michael McCann says, shout out to my mate, Danny Boy. Good man, good to see you. Pity. They like that one as well. It's kicking off in the chat. It is kicking off in the chat, guys. Wait to the old firm days again. Jesus, we have loads of people in the old live stream on the old firm days, and everyone's going at it, especially in the chat. Here comes Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor comes forward for Celtic. Back over to Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor finds a way through to Turnbull. Turnbull now to the left-hand side to Stephen Welsh. Here comes Turnbull again. Blocked by Bristol City. Back to Celtic again down the left-hand side. Celtic find a way through to Azazi Agidi. Now back to Shaw. Here's Welsh. Now over the top here again. What's the vote at, Dan? What do you mean, bro? I don't know what you're on about. They like that one. Here's Celtic again now with Turnbull. Approaching the last 25 minutes left here. Hopefully we see something now. Celtic advancing forward here again. Finds a way through. Liam Truton says, I'm sad the roof kicked goalkeeper in the face and showed a red card and lost to Slavia Prague. Here comes Celtic again. Celtic find a way through to Taylor. Fresh legs of Bristol City. I'm trying to make things harder for Celtic. I think Bristol City would be happy with a 0-0 draw here, to be perfectly honest with you. Long ball forward there and blocked again. Taylor blocked it. I mean, now who are these accounts? Who's making these accounts, man? Someone has a sad life. Blimmin' boring, mate. Boring. Hack stuff. Yeah, who's making new accounts? Weird good people, man. Just couldn't be asked filling out all the details. It's like the worst things I like to do is create emails for accounts and then start spamming chats just to get banned straight away. But here come Bristol City now, though, as they advance forward. Blocked by Greg Taylor again. And Greg Taylor just smirks as he's drifted that one away. They like that. They love that one. Bristol City do win themselves a free kick. 25 minutes left to play. Still 0-0 here in Bristol. It's quite a nice training ground, to be fair. It's like a nice little training pitch. It's not a bad little stadium. They like that one. Blocked there on Bristol City. I didn't even know they nicknamed the Robins. Now I look at the badge. I must have a look at the badge again. It is a Robin. I always thought it was like do you know those like? Wait, hold up, 2 secs. The badge. I just didn't think of it. It took me a while to clock on that it was a Robin. Hold up, let me just check at the badge again with Bristol City. Because I thought it was like a chili or something. What did I think it was? Hold up. Yeah, so I thought it's a weird one, yeah. Now I see it as a Robin. I can see it as a Robin. But I thought it was like a chili on like... I thought it was a chili on top, like a stick. Or do you know like in cartoons with the stick and they have when they move out of home or something, they have like a stick and then they've got like their clothes in like a ball. You know, back in those 90s cartoons. I thought it was one of them. I don't know why I thought it was one of them. But yeah, I can see it as a Robin now. Took me ages to find that one out. But yeah, that would... give the reason why it's nicknamed the Robins. Now I see it, I just feel so stupid. Guys, we're about 3 likes away from 150, so if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and help us out. Here comes Celtic again to Albion Ajeti. Loses the ball there for Bristol City again. Now Bristol City come forward down that right hand side. Again looking for the opening goal here. We're still waiting for it. 68 minutes in. I bet on both teams and scoring. Amazing channel, says Michael McCann. Thank you, Michael McCann, for tuning in, bud. Check out some of the videos we do to host the little videos. We've got some good videos coming up this week as well regarding transfers and ranking kits. You'll be able to find out who my favourite kit is in the SPFL this season. We're just waiting for Ross County's kit to come out, which is on Thursday. So the video will be up Friday, I think. So yeah. I'll give you a clue. It's not Hearts, unfortunately. As I say, I'm a massive... Hearts would usually win my my ranking. I love Umbro as a kit manufacturer, and I like the way they've done with the Hearts kits. And I love Hearts kit, their third kit, the blue and black one, just the plain, simple blue and black stripes. I think it's really nice, but I think they've really ruined the home kit. It doesn't look nice. Don't look nice at all. And then most of the Scottish Premiership these days are all Joma as the sponsor, Macron. It's a little... not very much taste. You know, Rangers with Castor. So people know my opinions on Castor. I'm a massive fan. They've done a lot better job this season, but last season I just didn't like the kits. Celtic have Adidas, obviously probably the best sponsor, I'd say. Although Aberdeen's Adidas kits are stinking. Sorry, Aberdeen fans. I just feel like you can be a bit more creative with the Aberdeen kits. They're just always basic. Don't look good. Daniel, who says, what was your thoughts on Celtic's new signing, Leo Labada? Mate, I don't know anything about him, to be perfectly honest with you, bro. I don't know anything about him. I know he played in Israel, and that's about it. 20 minutes left, guys. Still 0-0 here. Here comes Azazi Agidi. Down that left-hand side is... Welsh comes in. Just feel like Celtic players getting a bit tired, lacking that creativity. Well, they've lacked creativity the whole game, really. As I said, a lot of possession, just no chances. But here comes Callum McGregor now in the middle of the park. Plays out to the right-hand side. Now here comes Henderson. Henderson, ball into the danger area. This could be a good chance for Celtic now. And again, not taking the shot. What's he doing there, Jetty? He's a striker. He needs to be finishing them shots and taking his chances. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull brought down outside the box. I think advantage played there for Celtic is Taylor. Ball coming in down that right hand side is Henderson. Dashed away there by Bristol. Nicely ball forward again now for Agidi. Taser says, who do I want to win? It's a friendly, bro. Ball comes in again. Bristol City, probably. Here comes Celtic again. Here's Turnbull. Just under 20 minutes left to play. Ball fires forward here again. Shaw comes in. Now to Henderson. Henderson blocked forward. Is Taylor down the left-hand side. Long ball into the danger area, and that's saved. Oh, in fact, I think that hit the side netting there. That's going to go up for a goal kick to Bristol. They like that one, mate. It's slightly dark in the old gaff. Old light on. Trying to light that up a bit more. Is that better? Oh, fuck knows. Probably should turn the house light on. Or the main light on, should I say? Sorry. They like that one. Fuck it. Ball comes forward here again now for Bristol City. We are approaching that last 15 minutes now. Still 0-0 here. Will we see the goal? Here's Henderson. Henderson back to Turnbull. Turnbull finds a way through to Celtic now. Back over to Callum McGregor. Switching play on that left-hand side. Blocked there by Bristol City. Bristol City looking to go on the counter-attack, but they're never dangerous, Bristol City, from these counter-attacks. They never really conjure up anything. Dan, is that your stepdad? Who's my stepdad? Where? No, they're not. Oh, I sleep with Scottish football's mum, pure Scottish football's mum. Haydel. Yeah, good to see you, mate. Who's making these accounts, man? It's mental. Ball comes forward for Bristol City. Blocked by Asazi Agidi. Arsenal beat Rangers 3-1 on Saturday, says Martin Ross. Well, Arsenal need to be a bit better than they were in that game against Hibernian if that was to happen. Bristol now with a free kick. They look to dash this one into the danger area. Ball comes in. Blocked. Is there going to be a shot there? And again, that's cleared away by Celtic again. Doing well there. Back to the goalkeeper, and Bristol starting to get a A bit of a move on now as that ball's fired forward. Now come Bristol City again down the right-hand side. And that's out of play here again. Friendlies are such a weird thing. We seen Rangers lose to Tranmere Rovers. Celtic getting held to Bristol City. Hibs beating Arsenal. By the sounds of things at the moment, Hibernian are the best team in the land. If pre-seasons was to go anything by. Now a lovely pass there from Azazi Agidi. Goes back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper finds a way through. Thank you for getting us over the line of 150 likes, guys. Thank you so much for that. Ball fired forward. They like that. Coming back the way. Celtic with Turnbull. Celtic are running out of time. They've still got time though to win the game. 15 minutes left to play. Is it possible for the next goal to be Celtic? Yeah, definitely. It is possible, but whether it's going to happen, I don't know. It's still 0-0 here. Bristol City playing out from the back from their goalkeeper. Welsh giving chase. Here's Henderson. Henderson trying to tackle there for Bristol City, playing it back to the goalkeeper instead. Finds a way through to Bristol City again. Long ball forward. And again, that goes out to the left-hand side, and Bristol City are going to push in. Here's a good chance for Bristol to maybe get a goal here. Ball comes back, takes a shot and blocked by Celtic. Sorry for your for those of you wearing headphones there, guys. That was very, very close. But yeah, Bristol City nearly had a chance. They just couldn't pull the trigger in any place. It was very, very close there, guys. We are back again. I don't like to keep reminding you, but I'm back. We're back again on Saturday for Celtic versus Preston, and then of course Rangers versus Arsenal, Celtic versus Midtjylland on Tuesday. So do smash that like button, subscribe. We have grown over 100 subscribers in this stream today, so thank you for that. If you haven't already checked out the videos, please do, as we do cover a lot of videos around Scottish football. Whether you're a Celtic fan, Rangers fan, Hibs fan, Hearts fan, we do the lot here on the channel. Bristol City making yet another change here in the last 15 minutes, and I think a goalkeeper change as well, as Edwards and Morton, it looks like, are going to be coming on for Bristol City. There we go. Players ready to take to the field. In this last 14 minutes in the west of England. Will we find a winner? They like that. Back into possession here with Bain. Bain comes forward. Martin Ross. I thought you were a Rangers fan, Martin. Or are you a Hibs fan? What are you? You're not a Celtic fan, are you? Team Demo says, I played for the match with the Robins TV, but it didn't let me watch it. Sucker. I'm joking. I heard Robins TV had a problem tonight. Charged the fans a tenner and had problems all night. Crazy. If Celtic can't beat Bristol, they have no chance against Midtjylland, says Casper. I think he's from Denmark. Also, King, you have the best mods down in the chat. Yes. And Celtic making a change there. There's a highly rated youngster coming on the park there for Celtic. It's Moffat, as he takes to the field here for Celtic in the last 13 minutes. Will we see a goal though? That's the question. Celtic now playing out from the back. Long ball forward. Now out to that right hand side here again. I think it's Shaw now on the ball. And Shaw finds a way through. Zlatan or Lukaku? Zlatan in his peak, of course, but Lukaku now. And now here comes Celtic. Shaw. Here's Bain. Back the way. Here's Moffat. I'm an Arsenal fan, says Martin Ross. That's right, mate. Sorry about that. But here comes Celtic again. Blocked away by Bristol. Headed down by Celtic again. Ball comes forward. Team Demo says, if Rangers Celtic were in the Prem, they wouldn't make the top 10. Yeah, probably not right away, but as soon as the money starts to come in, then sure, they'll definitely cement themselves as a top Premier League sides. Just because of the fan base. The way I always look at it is, if Celtic and Rangers are both on the same amount of money, they have the same amount of money to offer offer for players. Where are you going to choose? West Ham or Rangers or Celtic? Like, come on, let's be serious. Nah, I'm joking. I don't know. Who knows? Joe Ledley is a Celtic legend, but his commentary, say more, Joe. All right, stepson. He loves this one. I sleep with pure Scottish football. Scottish football. Mum. Nice one, bro. Here's Celtic again now as we approach that last 10 minutes. It is a boring end to this one. It has been pretty poor. No chances whatsoever. It's just been a possession-based game. Loads of passing about. Nothing really in it for either or side. Celtic, I'd probably choose in terms of the winner of possession, but no real chances for them. Probably Bristol have come closest. Even that, they've done F all as well. It's been a pretty poor game, I must admit, guys. It's not one that I'd watch the highlights of. Let's put it that way. Here comes Bristol now, though. Bristol fire that over the top, and that goes out of play there again. There's only one way to fix this. We are going to have a mod off. Yeah, we'll do that instead. So there's 10 minutes left to go here in Bristol. Nearly there. Nearly there. Celtic with a long throw in over. Cleared away. Thank you for the 150 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We really did smash that one out of the park. Thank you, guys. Here's Bain. Here comes Bain now again. Blocked by Shaw. So big shout out to the new members as well. Thomas Slinger, Gerard Kelly, and of course Ian Grieve, who've renewed today. Thank you so much for your support on the channel, guys. That really does help us out. Is the time in the match behind? You put on the screen 5 minutes behind. Yeah, my screen, yeah. It must be down there. It's got guys, the actual game's got 5 minutes left. Not sure why it's gone saying that that's a FOTMob counter. Not sure what's going on there, but yeah, it's got like 5 minutes left to play, guys. Sorry, 10 minutes left to play, not 15. That it says on the counter. Yeah, nearly there. My Owen son. His grammar. Live stream in Tokyo. Good to see Thomas. But here we go, troops. We're nearly there at the end of this game. Jesus. So glad I didn't pay for it. Shout out to Daddy's live stream. Here comes McGregor. McGregor driving forward down that left-hand side. Here's Celtic again as they look to try and find the winner here. Shaw. Shaw finds a way through back to McGregor. McGregor back to Muffat. Muffat switches play. And then ball comes into the danger area. Clicked and cleared away there by a red jersey there from Bristol. And that's the flag up there as well. They like that one. Now Bristol City win themselves a free kick. You can see their game plan. They're just shutting up shop. They just want to get the day finished and done with. I don't know if this is their first pre-season match or not. To be fair, the goalkeeper's urging the players to go forward, looking to try and find the winner, if they can. What do you think of the new home kit for Celtic? I mean, it's just a Celtic home kit, isn't it? It's I don't know. I think last season's kit was a lot better for Celtic, but their away kit this season's a lot better than the last season's away kit. So I think the away kit's really nice. I quite like the third kit, to be fair. It's quite a retro look. But the home kit, it's not as good as last season's one. As for Rangers, their home kit this season's a lot better than their one last season. So it just goes in circles, I suppose. But here comes Bristol City down that right hand side here again. Ball comes forward. Nice ball forward there again, and that's blocked yet again. 7 minutes left to play here at Bristol. Still 0-0 as we wait for the end. The end is nearly here. Here come Bristol again. Bristol play it back to the goalkeeper. Hi, Josh Williams. Now Bristol come forward. Lovely pass. Is it Zazie Agidi? Again, another ball into the danger area. Here's Moffat. And that's cleared yet again. Nice ball in there. Celtic driving forward. Here's Callum McGregor. McGregor finds a way through. Lovely pass there by McGregor. Ball comes in. Lovely pass here for Shaw. Shaw goes through. Comes back the way. Nice way through there again. Nice pass back the way. Now here comes Celtic again. Here again down that right hand side. Lovely pass into the middle of the park. Here comes Celtic pushing forward yet again. Here comes Henderson. Lovely pass into the box. Now back to Celtic. Now here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor coming forward yet again. Callum McGregor back to Shaw. Yes, I'm good, Josh Williams. Thank you. Hope you're well. Here comes Callum McGregor. Here's a chance for Celtic to win it. Blocked by Bristol City again. No creativity from Celtic. There really hasn't been any creativity here today against the Robins. The Robins have not been the greatest, but yeah, Celtic have had a lot of possession, but no shots. Well, it doesn't feel like there's no shots. Yeah, I think someone just put it in there. Kewala says Celtic no shot on target. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think I can remember even a shot from Celtic on target. Can't even remember a shot, let alone on target. Here comes Henderson. Loses the ball there to Bristol City and they advance forward. Here come Bristol now pushing forward. Here's a chance for Bristol to go on and win the game, and that's blocked by Celtic there again as the defender number 72 at the back. And now Baines now trying to play out from the back as well. He kicks it out of play. It's going to go out for a throw into the Robins. Lovely pass forward. Nice pass there in the middle again. Welsh clears it away. And now that's another throw-in for Bristol City. 4 minutes left to play here in the west of England. Southwest of England, should I say. That ball's fired forward. Next up for Celtic on their pre-season trip is Preston. And then they'll be playing Midtjylland on Tuesday. But here come Bristol City again down that right-hand side. Lovely pass into the middle of the park. Here's Bristol again. Could they find a winner? And that's out of play there again. Can you shout me out? Yeah, shout out to Josh Williams. 4 minutes left to go. Still 0-0 here. It's been a poor game. I enjoyed the one against Charlton and I enjoyed the one against Sheffield Wednesday, but this has been piss poor. I don't mind, mate. I don't really care, to be fair. It's quite annoying, actually, spamming it. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this dude. Okay, now. Here comes a way through again now. Chris Young says, how F Dad King, mate? Been too long. I've seen you on good and your bri are well. Hope you and your brother are well. Yeah, good to see you, Chris Young, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, bud. Bristol City do have another corner kick, though. 3 minutes left to play. Nearly there. Nearly there. I think Bristol City want the draw more than Celtic do, I suppose, but it's not been good. It's getting dark in Bristol at the moment. Pretty late kick-off today, wasn't it? It's 7:45. Bristol City are going to fire a ball into the danger area, though. Headed away there by Muffet. It's going to go out for another corner kick to Bristol, and the ball isn't in the right position if Celtic want to try and find a late winner here. Liam says Celtic are about to draw 0-0. Could possibly be. Ball goes into the box now from Bristol. Headed away by Celtic. Headed back into the box by Bristol City. And there's a shot, and that's probably the closest we've came of the game. Just wide of the post, inches. I feel like he had Bain beaten there. But that was very close from Bristol City. And that's probably the closest chance of the game. Honestly, that's how bad it's been. And now Celtic now have a chance. They've got 2 minutes left to try and find this one forward as they fire that through down that right-hand side. Bristol City back in possession again now. finds a way through. New Eden says, as long as the boys turn it on for the Champions League qualification games, I don't care about friendly results. No one cares about friendly results, to be perfectly honest, bro. But it is just entertainment, isn't it? Thank you, Lynn Duffy, for tuning in. Thank you for helping support the old channel. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please do check out some of the other videos. We do cover a lot of videos on the channel. So, yeah, please have a little look. Keep your eye out. I've got a couple videos coming up. We've got a transfer-related video probably tomorrow, along with a kit ranking video on Friday. Yeah, so plenty of videos coming your way. 1 minute left here in Bristol as Celtic look to try and find a late winner. Whether they do it remains to be seen. But it's not been good here so far. Here comes here comes Celtic again. It's Shaw. Agidi's out to that right-hand side now again. Celtic are going to come forward. Long ball out to that left-hand side. Ball's not going the right way for Celtic if they want to find a winner. Here comes Bain. Now over to Zazie Agidi. But yeah, I can tell you the problems in this game right off it. You don't need the review of the match. Just no quality in the final third for Celtic. But here they come again now. They could probably nick it late on. But it's not been good at all from Celtic. I feel sorry for the people that have been betting on these friendlies. Who bets on friendlies, by the way? But yeah, it's not been a great performance from them anyway. The ball comes forward. That's fired forward there again. And now here come Bristol City late on. Could they go and nick the game? Down that right-hand side, long ball forward. Ball into the danger area of Bristol City. And doesn't go to the right man. Goes across face goal and goes out of play there. Whether there's going to be extra time, I don't know. Hopefully not, because it's been a cat game. Here's Moffat. We are approaching that 90-minute mark. It is there pretty much. Callum McGregor now turns to the left-hand side. Now here comes Celtic pushing through. Callum McGregor. We are past the 90-minute mark. And that is it, guys. Full time here. Thank you for tuning in. It's been an okay one. It's been a pretty poor game. Celtic not good enough, I don't think, in the final third. That's a place to address. But thank you so much for tuning in. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. 0-0 here. We'll be back for Celtic again against Preston on Saturday. Before that, it is Rangers versus Arsenal. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Shout out to you all. Smash that like button.